Harper Stern is making her mark at Pierpoint after her stunning win with Jesse Bloom. When Jesse Bloom's company comes to Pierpoint, things at the bank pick up speed. With a fresh contract on the horizon, Eric Tao and the upper management want everything to go as planned. For Bloom to sell the shares he purchased at a profit to the customer they had intended to work with, Phelim Bitchin. It's all meant to happen at a country retreat that Eric had no intention of inviting Harper to until Jesse intervened. Harper is pushed aside by her mentor well away from the city and finds the bank's plot to play Jesse. Harper comes to Jesse with a fresh idea, taking her bold action from the previous episode a step further. What they do irritates Eric and Phelim since it forces Jesse to withdraw from the agreement as anticipated. But the windfall from the major move earns Pierpoint a lot of money. From the start, Harper has been out to sustain herself and herself exclusively. Harold adds, Pierpoint's London office is being reviewed, not to mention a possible merger. So securing Jesse is Harper's method of becoming important at work. This season, Harper's ruthless move with Jesse has only harmed one person, Eric. Through Jesse, she earns tens of millions of dollars for the bank. She's just not sharing the coverage, which makes her somewhat of a hero at the bank since everyone believes this is an impossible thing to do. And she's done it. At the close of episode 2, Harold speaks about Harper's large trade. The Harper-Eric connection has always been difficult to grasp. There hasn't been a clear explanation of what they want from each other or how they feel about each other. Mickey Down, industry co-creator, adds, a brilliant individual who he believes he can develop into a strong seller. A chance Harper seizes because her undergraduate background was not Ivy League. It's both altruistic and selfish in that he was to turn people into miniature versions of themselves. Down adds, trust is difficult to come by, especially for Harper. Her experience has taught her that you can't trust anyone, even people with whom you felt you could or had a personal relationship, but especially not the individuals on whom you have dirt or who have dirt on you. Harold describes her personality. What Eric and Harper have over one another is part of their complicated relationship, which includes possibilities for Harper to progress at work, and the fact that Harper is the one who rescued Eric's job in Season 1. If you look at Industry Season 2 as a coming-of-age story about the grads, then Harper breaking away from Eric makes sense. He underestimates her and isn't giving her what she wants. And it's almost a teenage moment of breaking off from the family to explore the world and see how capable she is without them. O'Brien explains, as she sees an almost familial bond between Harper and Eric. However, such link is not always mutually beneficial. Conrad K., the show's co-creator, reflects on what Duplass stated in an interview about his character being post-success and Harper being pre-success. There's something very vampiric about wanting to cling onto someone who's on the verge of success. But as you nurture or coach that person towards success, you get a genuine awareness of own mortality, which both Jesse and Eric despise when they see it in Harper. He continues, Eric's unwillingness to let go contributes to his difficulties. Kay describes this twist on his connection with his mentees as want not merely to nurture, but also to dominate them. As Pierpoint's London office enters an uncertain period, Harper is left to sustain her previous success. Without Eric, she will only have herself to rely on. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe and give us a like.